Okay, everybody, and I just wanted to come back and do a little quickie video here. I'm setting up a game called Endless Space 2 with a sandbox mod, which allows you to make your own custom thing and muck around with it a lot. A little more custom abilities and stuff. And yeah, and of course, during all this, Blue Sky blew up. It's gone from 9 million to like over, it'll be 21 million people. So you're adding decent people constantly, and it's kind of like how social media should be. It's positive, it's not negative like Twitter. They don't put up with idiots, they got decent moderation. This morning, some idiot from Kiwi Farms decided to try and bot spam me, and I'm like, I can just add a filter with his bots, and then boom, anytime he tries one, it's automatically blocked. That's how stupid these people are, right? And I'll give you a story, okay? Um, Back 20 years ago, there were basically five main guys. I was one of them, right? One of them was from Russia, and he used to do a lot of the bank hacking and illegal shit like that. But he wasn't associated to the mafia, which was odd, right? And then there was a guy from, where was it? Britain. There was somebody from Germany, right? There was one person from, I think it was Japan or Asia, right? And then there was this guy from New Zealand, and then myself. And we were like the top five people. The four of us got along, except for this idiot from New Zealand. He just thought he was the shit, right? He kept attacking everybody, and I got mad one day, and I said, you know what, I've had enough of this moron. So I gave him a week off the internet, and then he come back again and started acting like an idiot. So I gave him another week, and it just never ended, right? The guy's just an idiot, and he went on to form, I think, like Kiwi Farms and all these other stupid things. All they can do is dox people. They got to trick you into a way that they can find your data and your name and everything else, right? It's sad. They're the bottom end of anything that are actual hackers. But the damage they do can be significant with swatting and stuff like that, right? People have died for that shit. So you got to take it somewhat seriously, right? Oh, anyway. Yeah, smash. Hulk smash. So, yeah. Anyway. So, let's just go over here. For a little walk. Woohoo! You my little goons. Rrr. So anyway, yeah, lots to I'll be doing there with the game. It's a neat game because I'm gonna play this so fantasy and mod them up. They're like this they're like little gray alien guys in suits that are kind of like a bit silly. I put a little video up on Blue Sky there showing how they're, let's blow stuff up. Oh, with science. This is like, oh, okay, these are my kind of guys. It was funny. Anyway, what else? Channel's doing much better. You know, people are seeing it, which is, I did this thing a couple of weeks ago, or actually a couple months ago, where I had 47 followers on Blue Sky, basically brand new, and 6,000 followers on Twitter. So I posted a video on Blue Sky, and I got almost 200 views, and even a sub or two. And then a couple days later, I posted another game video on Twitter. I got 20 views. And no subs, no nothing, right? That's how bad Twitter is. And then I started telling people, and then the day Trump won, I got banned. I don't know, whatever. If you don't like me, that's like the 48th time, right? I stand up against bullies and everything else, and they just kept stretching the rules to nip you. I mean, it just was so stupid. And it got to the point though where for the last 4 or 5 months, I didn't get nipped because I was getting clever about how to do everything, right? And I was pulling back a little bit too, because like I've explained this, why Harris lost the election, and it really comes down to this. It isn't because of that people are stupid about women's issues and shit. It's because Trump lied about the economy to a lot of people, and they were brainwashed into believing it, and Harris didn't do enough about it. When you see 50 videos about abortion rights, and you don't see anything about the economy other than we're going to do better, our economy's doing better, like, yeah, okay, what? Right? And Trump lies. Okay? Like, there's $278 million a year from Canada for dairy products into the USA. Well, they're now going to be 10 or 20% more expensive. We could, if we wanted to be nuclear with our trade with the U.S. and rip up the deal and say, okay, the hell with it, we could just stop 3 million tons of aluminum to the U.S. a year. Currently, the U.S. has refining capability and refines 0.6 million tons a year. The reason they don't have more is the last time Trump was in power, he set up a deal with this Russian guy to make a plant, and the Russian guy scammed everybody for $18 million. And that's why the second time Canada was going to get tariffed on aluminum, right, it got stopped within 2 weeks because everybody found out about this Russian. Well, it's going to take you a couple of years to build a plant. And even then, the U.S. is exporting all the bauxite, which is the rare ore, to Canada because we have refining capability, lots of it. And so if you stop that and try to do your own, the best you can do is 1.6 million. Well, okay. So the Russians pre-sanction, or 2014 or 2022 or whatever it was, were shipping 2 million tons to the EU, and they were charging 100% more than Canada. So Justin Trudeau should be saying, why don't we talk to all the EU nations that need aluminum and the other aluminum producers and come up with a way that Canada can ship 2 million tons of aluminum and make up the difference of this other million that we lost with the USA. And how do you do that? Well, you charge 50% more plus 10% for shipping, which is a 60% increase on what we would charge the USA, okay? Which is still 40% cheaper than the Russians, pre-sanctions, right? And the EU's been looking to ban the last 500,000 tons of Russian ore, or aluminum. Well, there you go. And to boot, the aluminum we make is better quality. So EU and Canada not only don't lose our manufacturing, but it gets a boost, right? Then what? Then what's the USA going to do? It won't have parts for nothing. That farmer that needs parts for his tractor, or you're going to need tools and pieces for F-35s, and I mean, it's just such a stupid thing, these tariffs. All it does is cause grief between trade partners. And as far as I'm concerned, there is no free trade as long as he does this. So why bother having the agreement? And, I looked at all the grievances that the current regime, the Biden regime, has, and they're still bitching about copyright. We just gave them 50% more time to sit in their fucking butts and make a fucking buck. And look at the garbage they're putting out on television and streaming shows. It's not there. There's nothing. Nothing I want to watch. I'm a sci-fi guy. Where's the good sci-fi? It's not there. Nothing. Zero. I mean, holy jeez. I mean, I could justify it if you were doing 22 episodes a year of a new Star Trek show, but you're not even doing that. You do like 8 at best. That's a price increase right there. Right? Like, it's just, the time of the... I think in a way this is going to end up being good in the long run, because the rest of the world's going to just say, that's it. We're not going to have the USA have this much power anymore. No one nation should be this powerful. Right? Because look what just happened. That's what we'll be saying, right? Oh boy. Damn, that actually lightning, isn't it? Come on, boys. Oh, here comes the boss man somewhere. Where is he? Like, I went through all the trade, and that, like, when I look at the top 5 exports that the U.S. does to Canada, we don't even need that shit, man. Seriously, all that stuff could be easily made in Canada. All we have to do, like, there's this weird thing where Canada, in between provinces, stops beer and alcohol and stuff like that. All we got to do is stop that, and poof, right? And allow more European Union wines and stuff in. And that's it. And it just, like, if Canada's going to do an extra, I don't know, 10 or 11, 12 billion with the EU, the EU's going to want to sell us something, right? Well, let's gut this stupid F-35 bullshit. Okay, that Americans just overpriced to the fucking hill, and we can get some Eurofighters or something from France or whatever. We'll chunk it up, but it needs to have 2 jets on it, because we're a northern nation, and the odds that one time you're going to have a jet go out. That's why you want to have a fighter with 2 jets. That's why the F-35 I thought was a stupid idea for Canada. The F-18 isn't bad because it's got 2 bloody jets. Anyway, sorry to get political in my thing here, but every once in a while you really got to lay it out, man. Like, times are going to be tough here. I mean, why would I go out and buy video games and other things when I don't know what the hell is going to happen with the economy now, right? People are going to start getting tight with their money, and then that's going to grip the economies of the world. What we got to do in the rest of the world that isn't the United States is get together and say, well, okay, you got this, I got that. Here, you can have that, and I'll take this, right? And let our people know that we're doing that. You don't just sit back and let Trump whack you in the head with fucking tariffs and screw our industries. Like, as far as I'm concerned, the 1 million that they export, what I would do is I'd put a tariff, whatever the tariffs already does, I'd put a tariff back on that bauxite, right? And that's the penalty for doing the Americans any favors, right? So not only is the aluminum on the way back going to cost, say, 20% more, but the ore is going to be 20% more on the way in. Okay, so the end price from us might go up 20%, and then another 20%. Okay, you can have a 40% more costing aluminum, right? Or go make your own bloody factories. Anyway. This guy's actually pretty fun. I thought I'd do that, eh? Do something like, whoa, let's get dizzy. Ooh. Put that back the normal way. Get in here like this. What about like here? Rah. There we go. Yeah, it looks different now. Kind of fun in that way, eh? It's harder to play this way because you can't see where you're jumping as far. That's why I took damage there. But anyway. Anyway, so yeah, Endless Space 2, I'll do a run from the beginning to, and I got to take the music out because I was playing with music, because the music's actually pretty good in that game. I was in there, kind of grooving to it. As far as Unreal Engine stuff, I kind of, I do muck around with it. I just don't do that as much anymore. And the main reasons are, there's stuff that I had in my library that when they moved it from the old marketplace to this new fab, they actually just took it away from us. And this is different than you buying a bloody video game, guys. I'm supposed to own this stuff, okay? So that I can use it for commercial purposes. And yet they take it away from us. Yes, it's for Unreal 4, which is an older version, and you can't expect them forever to keep it, but they didn't give us any notice. I got no notice about this other than we're moving to Fab. They didn't say they were going to do this to anything. And what? Right? So there are some animation stuffs that I could have migrated up a little bit into 427 that I can't anymore. It's... And I'm still relearning parts of Unreal 5 where I was quite more skilled in using Unreal 4, and using 4 and then going back to 5, you get, it's like having to know two pieces of software. It's that different. So, yeah, it's a bit frustrating, to say the least. Ooh, look at this mess. Last long, did it? Woohoo! See, they even fight each other because they're different types of creatures, right? I think I went in here before, did I? This is quite crazy in here, too. Watch this. That's the boss man. Ooh. I got a purple out of it. Woohoo! And some blues. Anyway. So yeah, stick around, have some fun, and the message I have for people coming from Twitter over back to Blue Sky is the first thing you shouldn't do is start posting crap from Twitter. Okay? No one wants to see it. No one. Okay? And do yourselves a favor. If you're going to say anything about Trump, just talk. Don't put a picture of him. Put that he appointed this idiot for this or that and leave it there. You don't need to put pictures of this man or his friends anywhere. No one wants to see these morons. This is going to be such a crappy 4 years. It's not even funny for everyone on earth. This is why I show you video games that are cheap. You have playability, okay? And you can play with friends too. This is a multiplayer game too. You can play up to, I think it's four or what is it? 4 or 8? I think it's 4 people you can play with. Now I've showed you some of the end game stuff. There are dungeons in this, right? Right? And there are mods like the Reign of Terror, which does its own take on Diablo 2, which is just different enough that you can go, hey, that's neat. Remember, you got to pick 2 classes in this game, right? So imagine Diablo 2 where you got to pick 2 classes. So, yeah. Anyway, I better get back offline here. See how many more times Kiwi Farms is trying to follow me. What an idiot. I'm going to have to go pay New Zealand a visit one day. And I noticed that one NAFO person was following this. So I typed in Kiwi Farms in the block, in the search thing, and there's this so-called block list for them. Be careful of that. It might be a way that they're finding out actually who and how you are, right? Because I found only one person I know following that, and I thought, that's how this little, So, don't think we're not, on you and all that shit, right? And the moderation team will just out and out eventually, if it gets too much of a hassle for everybody, just out and out do the blocking for us. So, enjoy that. Holy geez, this is one big fight. Take that. Ooh, an ancient heart there, dude. See how quickly I did that? That was funny. Anyway, guys, have some fun in the day, too. That's the other point to make is it's not Twitter where everything's negative and you gotta fight and argue with people all day and all this other stuff. Do some hobbies like I do with video games and stuff. Pin it up and have some fun. Show what you like doing in life, And you can still go around, support Ukraine or the Democrats or whatever it is you want to do, or whatever you're into. Okay, you don't have to not do things, right? It's just more. You gotta think of your own health. Where am I in the universe here? Yeah, I gotta go up this way, back this way and around. I want to get rid of these silly slith token thingamabobs. Holy moly. Can't believe I killed all that. Means with necklaces. Where it is now. Down here. That lightning really does it, eh? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I see where he is. Okay. Hold on a minute. Do this the shortcut way. Whitemire? Yeah. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, it's this way. There we go. Must have about 100,000 of these by now. That's the highest level he'll give you. 40. It's funny. What's this guy sell? Level 92. That's different. Huh. I didn't realize I sell higher than... Really? Oh. That's another thing. Let me try something. Okay, I only got one. See, what I wanted to do here, and I'll show you, is, see, this is level 90. This is level 100, but it's weaker in damage, according to this. And when I do that, it's even more weaker. Regis Foresight. Which one is Regis Foresight?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
I think that's over here. Around him.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Okay, wait, it was the... See, it was this one. One of these, right? Regis Terror. There it is there. Okay. So I'd want this one. Okay.
Iron well spent.
So what we do, Leave here. Go here. It's one of my most powerful characters, and I've taken armor and stuff off him too. This one would just wreck anything. It's the crazy guy. That's why he's got.
See anything you like?
See? I'll take a few of those. I'll take a few of these. I'll take a few of these. Oh, why not? Let's take a little bit of everything. Whoops. And it was yellow and then. Okay.
Iron well spent.
This is what we do.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, man. Or something I got stashed. Already had one. Oh, really? That's interesting. So, must have done that the other day. Let's put all these together. Red with red. Okay, put red over there. Pink here. Green. There you go. Just color coordinate yourself, eh? Yeah, come on, man. Pick up your slack. So we got apparently a plumber coming over today. Somebody downstairs has a leak. They think it's check our stuff. Oh, I don't have any problems.
I'll keep an eye on this.
So anyway, I gotta sit around here all day waiting for them to show up. Okay, then we go back to here. We'll see. See, the other point to make is you put, instead of using, and I'll show you something here. Okay, so what you do, if you want to get more
Hey, do we
purple
have any of
loot,
that plutonian
take this
nibor
off
left?
and start increasing this. Right? Nihilist misanthrope. There. Psychotic. Now, let's see here.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, man. Now. That just went. That go down or up? I can't remember. You just there. Which is. Oh, that's vitality. That might even be better, eh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so vitality better. Went down. This might be see if we got vitality. Oop. Here we are. I'm gonna try this, and then yeah, we'll see here. It's gonna require some pandangling. +1 to all skills. Deep horror and grief.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Let's see. Horror and grief. So there's that. See, it's going to add points to that, which makes it useless. Deathly Pall and Blood Plague. Deathly Pall and Blood Plague. There's Blood Plague. Ooh, Piercing Vitality, eh? I'll take a point off there and put a point there and a point there, just to see how these things work. Because it's only doing 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Now, I would get +3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's worth it. Okay, let me see. We're gonna take some dips and damage here for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Because it just added 3 to everything. Right, so you gotta go over
What
here.
troubles you?
Over to Malphakar, and you see you go 1. Oh, I only got 1 there? Oh, and you had it here too. Oh yeah, because +1 and +1. Alright, now you go back over here and you go... Whoops. Wait.
Safe journey.
Oh, I did that wrong. Because I forgot that you only get the +7. Now, what damage are we doing? Okay, so what I want to try. This is how you experiment a little. Oh, wait.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
It's still stuck on 13, eh? It's weird.
Stay strong.
Now. Okay. So still got 13. And then I could go back over here. Now, gotta do, oh, it's still at 21,000.
I sense turmoil within you.
Oh, it's because it's linked. Okay.
Stay strong.
So then I gotta go in here. What was the name of that? Ugh. Will of Ratosh. Okay. Ether bar. Will of Ratosh. Where are you? No. No. Twin Fangs. Ether Fire. Where are you? There. At the moment. Hey, why not? Okay, now, hold on. Now we go like this. And instead of that, I want, wait a minute here, where is it? Death from above. Wait a minute here. Death from below. Oh, okay. Where's death from below? We won't put it in there, eh? That's weird. Let's see death from below here. There it is. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so we don't want that.
I sense turmoil within you.
What's this one? Well of Souls. Is there anything else that's more offensive like? What do you mean? Oh, wait.
Farewell.
Okay, I tried that one. What's this? Bonus lightning damage. Now, can I turn that? No. See, it's being silly about letting me have that power over there.
Let me
so-
clear your mind of regrets.
So that's no go. All right.
Farewell.
So we got 6 points. That's crazy. Passive. I'll try that one next. Oh, I tried that already, didn't I? I could go over here and try a storm power, but still got one left, eh? There. Now, how much damage am I doing? Not much. What's the squall doing? Who's doing squall? Does 83k. Reaping scythe. This is what you gotta do. You gotta muck around here and find something that will. Yeah, that won't do.
What troubles you? Stay strong.
Now watch this. Now this is this a timed one? It says 11-second duration. Let me see something here. So now, instead of
I sense turmoil within you. Farewell. What troubles you? Safe journey.
you can't do it. Oh, I got points from squall too.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Where is that squall thing? Don't need that anymore. Almost forgot about that. So this, I can't do that. We'll walk around here.
safe journey.
You. Why is Squall still there? Wait a minute.
I sense turmoil within you.
We've attached devotion
Stay strong.
effect. Okay. Oh, what was the effect that was on it? Twin bangs. Okay. It's gonna get messy here, isn't it? Yeah, why not? Twin Fangs was this one. That would be interesting. Okay, now what else do we need to hook back in here? Everything good?
I sense turmoil within you.
Thank you.
Stay strong.
Now. She says minus 4,400, eh? Let's see what it's like. All right. We'll go up here. Not bad.
Come forth.
Not bad at all. Here, you go. Titanic one, and then it's just level 11, it says. There we go. Okay, so not so bad. That's using level 100, which gives you an extra 200% on vitality and aether, plus 3 skills to whatever. Now, I could take some points off and add those skills, and then, you know, you can muck with it on the keyboard, right? But I'm just using a, you know, non-keyboard type thing. I'm just using the mouse as much as possible, right? Funny, I ignore the guy and he just he's still dying. Be interesting to take him into some shards and see how well he does, because the jumping around really helps. But you get more in a while. If you really need to. Turn around and shoot backwards. Small little decrease, but I'll play around some more with this guy. This is kind of a fun class to play with. Loot! Alright. let's do this. Okay, so now you see you got lots of loot here. You can go back, you get rid of the first thing. This is what I do anyway. So you go like this. You go back down here. Cross over here.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Get rid of all that junk first. I see I got a few of these in there. Put them up there.
I'll keep an eye on this.
If you need dynamite, it's up in this guy.
Tinkering is my specialty.
And then we just start putting all the purple in here. Dismantle. Keep going like that. Yes, I know there's an item that you can do fun stuff with, but I want to keep some of these other items for other stuff, right? So you don't want to wreck it. The idea here, folks. Grindy. It's not too bad. I mean, you know, you can deal with it. Put that there. Somewhat organized. When I get this done, I'll try and do an 80th level shard and see if this guy can handle it. And if he can, then he gets lots of. I'll go like 5 levels if I can. Bit of a long video today, but you know I don't do hugely long ones forever. Maybe purple. Well, it's That's why you do all the purples at once in the same row, because it gets your odds better to whatever. Remember, 16 blue, 1 purple. Do I have one of these funny looking flowers somewhere? Right there. One of the other YouTubers I was watching a little bit for old games and stuff like that was that Josh Strife Hayes. He's kind of got a bit of a new sense of humor when he's talking about the worst MMOs out there and stuff. You know, kind of like that stuff. Shows you some of the bad decisions that's come and gone. And you gotta wonder, eh? How some games would have only a couple hundred people playing them and they're still going. What's going on there? There must be some kind of person with a ton of money just throwing it right in there. For no reason. Because no one else is like caring. Didn't think so. You wonder how I got millions in that one directory for stuff. That's how. Just put that directly in there.
Be safe out there.
Be safe out there. Okay. Thank you. It's very kind.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Huh.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Interesting. Okay. That go there, and that goes there. And we go down here, talk to Buddy.
What brings you to my forge?
I think it was Eternal, right? Okay. Let's see.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Let me go back over here. I'll probably die in this one. You go around 80 and up, it starts to get tough. Unless you get that Archmage re-kitted.
The Shattered Realm spans eternity. A waystone. How far shall we go? Hmm?
Alright, 80th level. Here we go. Crazy. Come on, we gotta go. There we go. You know what I mean? Look at all the stuff at the top. He's healing. Well, screw the guy then. Oh, that was crazy. Terrible. Run, everybody. I'm here. That's right. I forgot to turn down the difficulty level. Oops. Look at this dude. Ah! Oh, my brains. Oh, no. Oh, is he ever hurt? Oh, got him. No, not really. I keep moving. Oh, I did get him. Nice. I'm in this weird realm. They're running away. What's going on? Chickens. Well, I had enough of this war. These guys are tough. You gotta be careful. I had one of them one-shot me. Dude, that was weird. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa. Ow. Ow.
I can't do that yet.
There we go. Oh boy. killed it once.
Accept your fate. Accept your fate.
No.
Give in.
No.
This is not possible.
What did I just get? A bunch of these. Oh. Okay. So
Well
now.
done. This portion of the Shattered Realm is clear of threats, and its power ours for the taking.
No, I'm good. And then you go back. And then we do this. See, there's only a couple of these here. You gotta do a bunch of levels. But look at the amount of money. See, I got a purple there. Token. Right. Celestial Lotus. 2 purples. Just for that little bit of time. I went to 85th level with another guy. And this was just all purples. Just to let you know. I'm gonna go play with this some more. Everyone have a good one and be kind to each other.